Today we're going to be making this super easy macrame Christmas wreath suncatcher ornament together. For today's project, we're going to be working off of these wooden rings, and they are about 7 centimeters in diameter. If you can't find this exact size, you can always size up a little bit or use an embroidery hoop. And for our rope, I'm using single strand cotton rope from ropeshop.ca. Alright, so take your long piece of single strand rope and make a loop with a short tail on the left and the long on the right. With the loop, place it through the center of your wooden hoop and then thread the tail ends through the loop. Now please make sure that your long tail end is on the right because we're going to be making some vertical lark's head knots. Send the long strand of your cord down through the center of your wooden hoop and then up through the loop of your cord. So it looks just like this. This is only half. So to complete the other half, this time you want to go up through your wooden ring and then down through the loop. Cinch up the slack, and that is how you tie a vertical lark's head knot. So let's do that again. Take your long strand and send it down through the center of your wooden hoop and then up through the loop of your cord. Then go up through your wooden hoop and down through the loop of your cord. We're going to keep repeating this process until we have wrapped about half of our wooden ring. I just want to point out that for this project, you don't have to use the exact same rope that I'm using. If you look to the screen on the left, you can see a spool of green rope. That is craft cord that I purchased at the dollar store as well. You could very easily complete this entire project using all supplies from the dollar store. Alright, once you've gone halfway across your wooden ring, snip off the end, leaving about a centimeter in length. Then flip over your ring to the back side, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to glue down our loose ends. Of course, repeat the same thing to the opposite side as well. Next, we're going to attach our suncatcher crystal right in the center. You're going to need a really fine thread to attach this. You can use embroidery floss or even just regular dental floss. Thread your floss through your crystal, and then you want to center it. Once your crystal's in the center, what I like to do is tie just a double overhand knot right at the bottom. Then you want to take your 2 ends of floss and you want to attach it onto your wooden ring. Try to center your crystal right in the middle of your ring so it's suspended and not right tight up against the top of your wooden ring. Then to attach it, all we're going to do is tie another double overhand knot right onto our wooden ring. Make sure it's tight and then snip off the loose ends, leaving about another centimeter or so. Then tack it down right on top using a little bit of hot glue, and don't worry, we're going to hide this glue spot in just a minute. Once your glue has dried, grab your strand of ribbon, and I purchased mine at the dollar store, just like most things from this project. And we're going to attach it right on top in kind of a unique way. Thread the left side of your ribbon up through your wooden ring on the left side of your crystal, and then take the right side of your ribbon and thread it up through the center of your wooden ring, bringing it to the right side of your crystal. Try to make sure that your ribbon is even, and then with the 2 tail ends, you want to thread that through the loop of your ribbon at the top. Give it a good pull to make sure that it's nice and taut on your wooden ring. Next, what we're going to do is create a bow. Take your time and adjust your bow so that it looks just right. Trim the ends of your bow at a slight diagonal. And to prevent your bow from fraying at the ends or unraveling a little bit, What you want to do is use your lighter and just seal off the ends. If you're worried about your bow coming undone, you can always add a little bit of hot glue as well. Alright, now to add the hanger, you want to grab a small strand of butcher's twine or craft rope, thread it through your tapestry needle, and then you want to send it through the back loops of your bow. Now if you tied your bow a little bit tight like I did, you might have a little bit of trouble getting your tapestry needle through. Center your craft cord so that it's even on both sides, and then tie a regular overhand knot right at the top. I wish I could show you how beautiful this reflects the light, especially with the Christmas lights. Usually I'm the crazy person who has my Christmas tree up on the 1st of November, but we recently adopted 2 kittens and I am terrified of what they're gonna do to my tree. But this is the perfect craft to get started on all your Christmas DIYs, as it is very inexpensive and super quick and easy to do. If you love Christmas macrame ornaments, then please check out my playlist. I have so many to choose from. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.